Hello Apodlers and welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name is Deborah, and in today's video I'll be showing you how to connect a portal to the exchange BigOne. Without any further ado, let's get started. Firstly, you're going to log into aportal.com using your password and your 2FA. Once you're in Aportal, on the menu you're going to go to Signals, click on Signals. Here is where you explore potential signals that happened in the past arbitrage week. So if you're sure that BigOne is the exchange that you want to use, but you're not sure which coins to trade, you can just come here, look for BigOne, and just explore all the past arbitrage opportunities that happened. And here we have 93, so you can go through all of them to see if there is anyone that tickles your fancy. But if you're already sure that BigOne is the exchange that you want to work with, and you're sure of your coin, you can just then move right up to BigOne. Once you're on BigOne, you're going to look for anything API starting on the top right menu, here, and if there's nothing API, you then look for anything that could be close to having API something. So for example, here we have account security and all of this. We're going to start checking with the settings. If we don't find it in settings, we're going to move up this menu here. So we click on settings, and we have it here, API keys under exchange settings, and then we proceed. And then you come here, you add an API key. Here it will ask you to label it, means give it a name. I'm going to name this one ARB, and then here it says scopes. Basically I think it might mean permissions, because it says permission to view. We want our API to view deposit history, to view withdrawal history. We don't want it to execute withdrawals at this point, but if you want yours to execute withdrawals, you can allow it to execute withdrawals. We want to view account balances, we want to view order information, we want it to create orders because this means it's placing trades. We want permission to view trade information, permission to access features, and permission to create features. And then afterwards we're going to bind it using our IP address or IP segment. And here it says that your IPs should be separated with half-width commas. So if you have more than one IP address that you want to add here, you need to add commas to separate them. So to find the IP address to put here, we're going to go back to Aportal. On Aportal, we're going to go back to the menu and go to exchanges. Once we're on exchanges, we're going to copy this IP address right here. Just double click on it so you don't copy any spaces or any commas, and then go back to BigOne and paste your IP address there. Once pasted, you will then click on next, and then it will ask you to put your asset pin. An asset pin is something that you create when you're setting up your BigOne account. So you already have an asset pin and your Google Authenticator here. I will then put in my asset pin, and then afterwards I will put in the 2FA code that I will get from my 2FA app. And then afterwards I will press on send, and then it'll show me this is my API key, this is my API secret key. And then I will go back to Aportal on exchanges. I'll scroll down to here, to this form here, and populate it. Firstly, you'll have to choose an exchange. My exchange, I will have to choose BigOne, since BigOne is the exchange I'm working with. And then to get the API key, I'll go back to BigOne and copy the API key here and come paste it on API key. Once that is done, I'll go back to API keys on BigOne to find the API secret key, I will copy that one and I'll go back to exchanges, paste it here. With exchanges like BigOne, BigMart, OKX and KuCoin, you have to provide a trading pin or passphrase, and if it's not provided in this specific exchanges, you will have to use the name of your API key as the passphrase, and we used ARB as our name. So here I will put an ARB specifically for BigMart, BigOne, OKX and KuCoin, specifically for these exchanges. If they don't provide you with a passphrase or a passcode or anything, to a trading pin to put here, you then have to use the name of your API as something to put here. And then after this, you connect. Once you click on connect, this will appear, exchange successfully connected, and then your BigOne will appear amongst here. You see, yeah, there you go. And you'll go back to BigOne and say I have saved. Once you click on I have saved, your API will appear here as well. And that is how you connect a portal to BigOne. Thank you for watching. If you want more content like this, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you. Bye.